bumpy. Well, I want to start out with stepped out this morning and it was Disney on ice trying to get down the stairs, but it ain't looking too frosty out here. It was a nice drive over. Autumn is beautiful, but it just means impending doom. Winter's coming. So look at this jalopy of a mess. Essentially, it's old farm field that I'm gonna guess was logged in the last I don't know, 15 years. They left some big stuff, but I've never been too far in there. So what I'm thinking today is this guy owns a lot of property and he lets people metal detect here and hunt, hike, whatever. You know, live free or die kind of stuff. The home site was over there. These are big old fields and there's cart paths, so I just want to go. Walk, let's swing and see what happens. It might not even be worth it, but today is not Thursday in its simplistic, most simplistic form. Explore your world, bring your metal detector, see what happens. Boy, this is interesting, and I show this to you guys all the time. Actually, let me get a little further up. So, although it was logged in recent years, the stuff from 70 or 80 years ago is still on the ground. This stuff is ancient. Amazing how long it lasts after they cut it and just leave it. Actually, you know, it's not too bad up in here. I mean, yeah, we get some pinball machine action, but definitely seen worse. So, good time to turn that on. I'm sure there's got to be a ridiculous amount of ammunition in the ground up here, but again, it's old farm field, so well, we gotta check them. Oh, beautiful. So, two things. I was right, but it's old ammo. Big fat musket ball. So, that's a good thing. Geez, it looks like it's pewter. Yeah. And I'm actually coming up to a wall. So, the field is so big on this hill that they probably split the wall on both sides because it's just too big to drag them all the way out to the end. It really is a huge spot. That's why I've never really gone too much into it here. So I swung all the way up through as much as I could to the back end wall. You can see them in the hills for sure. And this is fresh cut here. But what I want to do is basically I want to walk around the square. A guy told me years ago that was walking out here that there was a trail out there and more walls. Pretty vague, but again, let's just go. Well, I'm still working the edge, but as you can see, it's dropping off into the nothingness. But I'm gonna head down to the hill there where that guy had said there was a trail and some more squares, hopefully. They worked this thing right up until the bitter edge, but I have not swung over one signal at all. Oh, this is rough. Well, I guess I kind of see what he meant. It's a logging road. We are skimming a wall on the left there, but it's not good in here. Woof. So, yeah, it just cornered off. It's probably a big square, but it's absolutely terrible. Somebody's pasture, yeah, 200 plus years ago. But we're not getting in there to do any swinging. Wow, wonder how big it is. Oh wow, so that is the back up where we started into those fields. I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna have to go around. As in, I could go straight up, but I came down around. I'm gonna go back that way. These are the things that must be done so we can see what's out here. Alright, catch up with you in a few. Well, made it to the top. I'm warm now, and I'm covered with ticks. Small ones, maybe deer ticks, the worst. Amazing with this cold snap we've had. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Hey. Signal, I don't care what it is after that down and up. Probably you know what. Yep. Shotgun Willie. At least it's an old one. It says Nitro Express. Yep, Nitro Express. 12 gauge. For you artillery buffs out there. Well, it's Plan B time. That was the cleanest patch of woods ever. Those two targets, that's it. So the Plan B, the cellar hole that everybody has been to, and it's a mess. But we'll dig everything we hear and see what we find. Casing, but surprised to even hear a signal. This is literally one of those places you pull up, park, public. You think there would not be any signals left. It's like a washer with a nail through it, probably for canvas. I dug something like this the other day. Lead thing. Well, I can't even believe I'm seeing these numbers out here. That can't be good. Yep. Lead projectile. Oh. Foil. Oh. I was just gonna dig in deeper, but you don't have to, because whatever it is, popped out. Definitely a thing. Clipping, locking, sliding thing. That's alright. Better than the other stuff. Oh, except for the musket ball. Nice. And it's Shotgun Willie again. Redhead Reliance. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Then again, I don't always look. Another lead ball. Another shotgun shell. Another lead ball. I am halfway down the hill from where I started. Kind of getting into the not so used land. And there's still ammo down here. All I can see is Super X. Wow. I've come from way up there, down, and they built their last wall here, and there's just a river. I don't know if you can hear it, but so I'm gonna run out of land probably real soon and have to scoot back out to the road. Wow, one thing's for certain. A lot of people have been doing pop out here the last 100 years. Well, I just checked my device. That was 3 hours, 3 miles of walking through the woods, swinging. All ammo except for that one clippy thing. Wow, some days are just like that. But I'm glad I did it because I got to see parts that I have not seen before, and it must be done. And it's going to be winter soon, so got to get as much done as possible before it's over. All right, everybody, get out. Even if you don't find anything, just go enjoy being outdoors and enjoy You're Not Thursday.